England stars disrespect, boosts Liverpool transfer. Hopes in the ever-changing world of football transfers, one thing that remains constant is the opportunity for clubs to take advantage of situations where players feel undervalued or disrespected. As Liverpool continues to shape its future under the leadership of Jurgen Klopp, the club has an opportunity to benefit from a situation surrounding one of England's promising talents, Morgan Gibbs-White. This situation, though unintentional, could serve as a crucial factor in Liverpool's potential acquisition of the talented midfielder from Nottingham Forest. Morgan Gibbs-White has made a significant impact during his time at Nottingham Forest. His performances have been instrumental in helping the club remain competitive in the Premier League, and he's been one of the standout players in their campaign, especially during their impressive push for a spot in the top four. However, despite his exceptional form, Gibbs-White has found himself somewhat on the periphery of England's national team plans. This disrespect, whether intentional or not, has placed him in a position where he may need to make a move to a larger club to earn the recognition he deserves. Liverpool could be the perfect destination for him. A summer of change for Liverpool. Liverpool's transfer plans for the upcoming summer are expected to be substantial, with several key players' futures uncertain. Not only are high-profile names, such as Mo Salah, Virgil van Dijk, and Trent Alexander-Arnold, entering the final years of their contracts, but the club is also set to undergo a much-needed overhaul of its squad. The changing of the guard at Anfield will see several players departing, and a significant reshaping of the team's attack is expected. The possibility of losing players like Ibrahima Konaté and Twaim Kelleher in the near future only adds to the pressure on Liverpool to strengthen their squad. While Robertson's departure seems unlikely, both Konaté and Kelleher will attract significant interest from other top clubs. Konaté has reportedly caught the eye of both Paris Saint-Germain and Real Madrid, two clubs known for their ambition to sign elite talent. Kelleher, after expressing a desire to leave Liverpool last summer, could also be tempted by a move should the right offer come along. However, despite these potential outgoings, Liverpool is focusing heavily on revamping their attacking options. The club has been linked with a number of players in this regard, and one name that keeps cropping up is Morgan Gibbs-White. The versatile midfielder has been an important player for Nottingham Forest and could be an ideal addition to Liverpool's midfield as they look to rebuild their attacking force. Morgan Gibbs-White, the ideal addition for Liverpool? Morgan Gibbs-White has been in fantastic form this season. His performances for Nottingham Forest have been nothing short of spectacular, and he has emerged as one of their key players. Not only has he contributed with goals and assists, but his overall play has helped elevate his team's performance, and his versatility allows him to operate in multiple positions across the midfield. It's this versatility that makes him an appealing option for Liverpool. Gibbs-White has shown himself to be comfortable playing in a deeper role, but he's equally adept in an advanced position, and his technical ability is something that would complement the style of play that Klopp seeks to implement at Liverpool. His vision, passing range, and creativity in the final third would add an extra layer to the Reds' midfield, giving them the dynamic options needed to compete both domestically and in Europe. Despite all of his talent, Gibbs-White's international career has yet to take off, largely due to the fact that he plays for a club like Nottingham Forest, which, for all its progress, isn't seen as one of the elite sides in English football. This reality has been highlighted by his omission from Thomas Tuchel's England squads, even after injury withdrawals had opened up opportunities for players like Gibbs-White to step in. Tuchel's decision to leave him out of the matchday squad has been a frustrating moment for the 24-year-old, as he's aware that playing for a bigger club would almost certainly guarantee him more recognition on the international stage. This situation has created the perfect storm for Liverpool to potentially swoop in and sign Gibbs White this summer. While he is undoubtedly a player with great potential, the fact that he's been overlooked by the national team may be a sign that he needs to move to a club with higher aspirations to achieve the international recognition he craves. Liverpool, with their prestigious history and ongoing ambitions, could offer him just that. Liverpool's pitch to Gibbs White. International recognition, one of the most significant selling points Liverpool can offer. Gibbs White is the potential for him to earn consistent international recognition. A move to Anfield would place him in a squad competing in the Premier League and the Champions League, meaning his performances would be under the spotlight on a regular basis. If he can replicate his form from Nottingham Forest at a higher profile club like Liverpool, it's almost certain that his inclusion in future England squads would become inevitable. Liverpool can use this as part of their pitch to Gibbs White during transfer negotiations. The midfielder is clearly talented, but without regular exposure at the highest level, his England prospects are limited. By joining Liverpool, he would not only elevate his career, but also be given the chance to prove himself at the top level in both domestic and European football. Furthermore, the club's attacking setup under the guidance of Jurgen Klopp could be an ideal environment for Gibbs White to flourish. Klopp is known for developing attacking midfielders into dynamic playmakers, and Gibbs White's ability to operate in multiple attacking roles would suit Liverpool's fluid, high-pressing style of play. With key figures like Mohamed Salah potentially leaving in the near future, Liverpool will need to bring in fresh talent, and Gibbs White could fit in seamlessly. Why Gibbs White might be ready for a move. Despite the fantastic season Gibbs White is having at Nottingham Forest, it's clear that he has reached a point in his career where he may feel that a move to a bigger club is necessary. The England national team is an important goal for him, and at this stage, a move to a team like Liverpool would significantly enhance his chances of breaking into Gareth Southgate's plan. The lack of recognition from the England manager, coupled with the rise of competition in midfield, may create the perfect opportunity for Liverpool to make their move. The Reds have a long-standing tradition of nurturing young talent and providing them with opportunities to shine on the biggest stage. If Gibbs White desires that kind of platform, Liverpool could be his ideal destination. Another factor that could play into Liverpool's hands is the potential fallout from the ongoing changes at Nottingham Forest. While the club has made significant strides in recent seasons, it's not beyond reason that they may struggle to hold on to their key players as bigger clubs come knocking. Gibbs White may very well be tempted by a new challenge, one that guarantees him a shot at winning silverware and competing in Europe. Liverpool's global stature, coupled with their ambition to return to the top of both English and European football, may be too tempting for the England international to ignore. Conclusion: the disrespect shown to Morgan Gibbs White by his exclusion from England squads, despite his excellent form, could serve as a catalyst for his move to Liverpool this summer. His desire for international recognition and his consistent performances for Nottingham Forest may make him eager for a change of scenery. Liverpool, with their renowned ability to develop attacking talent and provide a platform for players to perform at the highest level, is the perfect club for him to continue his development. The Reds are likely to make significant moves in the transfer market this summer, and the potential acquisition of Gibbs White could be a key part of their attacking overhaul. If Liverpool can capitalize on the situation surrounding the midfielder's international omission, they may just land a player who could be an important part of their future for years to come. With both the player and the club needing a new chapter, a move to Anfield could be the perfect next step for Morgan Gibbs White's career.